In this phase, we're going to create the moat, which is a big steaming pile of lava near the end of our first level. Make sure you have your USB flash drive and you have the project guide. We're going to create and duplicate lava object types. We're going to make them enemies. We're going to assign behaviors, which makes the lava move back and forth. And then we're going to play around with the Z order to get the lava in the right place. Let's get started. First, make sure that the game and background layers are unlocked. We're going to take out a 7-tile wide area to make room for our moat. You can use Shift and Control click, and then you're going to delete all the objects that are in the way. 7 tiles wide. We're going to be creating some lava, and we're going to be using some pre-made lava as well. Go ahead and lock the game layer. Make sure the background layer is active and unlocked. Let's create a new object type. We're going to give it the name lava with a capital L. This is one of those object types we're going to make for ourselves. So go to Resize and make it 96 by 96. It's the same size as our grid. Press OK. Using the Fill tool, we're going to make this lava orange. The red channel should be 232. The green channel, 106. The blue channel, 23. And when you're done, you click in the canvas to fill. Set the origin point to 0, 0 for easy positioning on the grid. Now you should see it on the background layer. We're going to make it snap to grid initially. Control drag release. We're going to make 7 of these. A 7 by 1 area of this new lava object. Then we want to select them all. We're going to take the grid off and we're going to position them with the up arrow. Excellent. Now we're going to make our lava top. So we need to go back to Projects, Object Types, Insert New Object, a sprite named Lava Top is what we're going to make. Capital L, capital T. That should go in the background layer. Make sure you click above where the other objects are. Then find Lava Top. We're going to go to Set Collision Polygon. We're going to guess its shape. Then we're going to set the origin point to 0, 68. When you're done, you should see it on the background. Let's go down and make it an enemy. This is something that can destroy the player. So let's add it. We're going to move our lava using multiple sign behaviors. So go back to Lava Top and choose Behaviors. Add a sign behavior under Movements. Rename it to Lava Side to Side using that upper camel case naming convention. Let's add another one. Let's call this one Lava Up Down. One behavior is going to be responsible for the side-to-side movement and one for the vertical movement. Red X to close. Let's set the properties of this lava top. Lava side to side has a horizontal movement. It's going to have a period of 8 and a magnitude of 45. Lava up down is exactly what it sounds like. It needs to have a vertical movement. Its period is going to be 8 and its magnitude 15. We need to make a couple strips of bacon. We're going to make 2 11 by 1 strips of this lava top. Make sure Snap to Grid is enabled and Control Drag Release until you have 2 11 by 1 strips of this lava top. It's easier to work with this if it's above the other objects. Keeps them out of your way. 2 11 by 1 sections. Place them somewhere where you can easily work on them. What's great about properties is that you can assign properties to individual object instances. So with just one of the strips selected, we're going to change its sign behaviors. We're going to give it period 12 for side to side with a 24 magnitude. And we're going to give it period 8 and magnitude 12 for its up down. That way the waves are going to have different sign movements. Let's verify this for ourselves by previewing the game. If we go to the end where our bacon strips are, you'll see that they move a little bit differently. And that's what we want. We're going to be placing those lava strips above the lava we created. We're going to use the Z order bar to put them behind the ground so it looks like a lava pit. Select one of the 11 by 1 strips, take the snap to grid off, and I want you to move it down just slightly above the lava we created earlier. Let's grab the other one, and we're going to place it near the other strip, but offset it just a little bit. All we have to do now is use our Z order bar to place this behind all the other objects. Go to Z order bar. Click somewhere on the background so you can see all the objects. Scroll down, make sure you're dealing with the background layer. Now all the objects we just added will be at the very top of the layer. We need to move those down behind any ground objects. Similar to what we did with the castle door. So find all the lava, top, and lava. They should all be grouped together at this point. You can shift click, control click. There's a lot of different ways to multi-select. Once you have all the lava top and lava objects selected, we need to move those down on this layer. We need to decrease their Z order. Drag them all the way so the only thing behind them is the sky. It gets a little tricky, but you might want to have one strip behind the other strip. So you might want to select, let's say, these top 11 lava top objects, and you might want to place them behind the 11 of the other strip by lowering their Z order, so where they're just above the lava. We play our game. Looks great. It's the power of using the Z order, the third dimension. Save your game.